Elon Musk's Starlink is also what you are told is entering in India's market. How it will be different from the current telecom services, and how the government is looking forward to provide a network connectivity, satellite internet facility in various parts of the country, especially in urban pockets.
See, Starlink is significantly different from the terrestrial network. What it does is, it has a limited spectrum because of the limited satellites. So the speed of the connection is quite low compared to our terrestrial broadband.
Okay.
That's number one. Second, because of the limited availability, it's quite expensive. Most people in rural areas and other areas may not be able to afford that. So the real purpose of these satellites ones are, one, if you are in the rural areas and if you are an entrepreneur or if you can afford, you want a continuous quality service, you will be able to get that one. Second, it could add as a nice backup for you. But for all practical purposes, country like India, we have rural connectivity with fiber optic, almost to all Gram Panchayats except 40,000, which we are adding in BharatNet phase 3.
Okay.
We also have very good 4G and 5G coverage in most of the rural areas. So majority of the times, our existing networks should be able to connect all the rural areas. Wherever these networks cannot reach, that is where the Starlink would be helpful.
Okay.
Obviously, cost will be somewhat a barrier, but in any new technology that comes, the businesses will figure it out. Eventually they might bring all the metrics and the cost that's in the rest of the world, will bring it here, but they will figure it out. It may not be cost effective for the local customers. Then they will come up with the pricing models that suits the rural communities or our Indian communities. And then obviously they will adjust, and there are some innovative models where if you get long-term contract, the initial fee may be waived. So in that way they can create much more reach.
Do you foresee some sort of competition in the market when Starlink is launched?
Not really. Again, as I said, the speed of the terrestrial networks is much higher.
Which is existing?
Existing ones. All the, our 5G, our fiber is much faster than that one.
Okay.
Second, the cost would be much cheaper. If you look at the BSNL cost, it's 400 rupees. Whereas the Starlink one, the initial cost is 33,000 rupees. And then monthly it will be 3,000. So you are talking about more than 10 to 15 times expensive than the BSNL or other networks. So obviously the competition would be much less. Just to know the number, worldwide Starlink only has, as of yesterday, only 60 lakh connections worldwide.
Okay.
Worldwide. So in India, we only have more than 120 crore connections here.
Absolutely.
So there is no way it is a competition. It's just a complement.
So, but when can we expect this to roll out?
No, that's up to them, right? We have given our license, so whatever the infrastructure, whenever they have the infrastructure ready, they will be able to do it.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe. If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.